G'day guys, welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum on episode 145. In the previous episode, I sort of timed things incorrectly here, but although it is not the new year just yet in real time as I'm recording this video will probably be published either on the 1st or the 2nd, or maybe even the 3rd of January. So I'm sort of a little bit late, but yeah, if that's the case, Happy New Year to you all. Hope you all had a great New Year celebration, or maybe a bit of a quiet one, like myself. I've definitely passed the partying years, if that makes sense, but yeah, although the New Year hasn't exactly happened for us just yet, because I'm coming to you from the past, I'll probably be at home, maybe making a few more videos and not doing too much. But anyway, let's get the day started here. So yesterday we spent quite a bit of time just improving the farm. As you can see here, we've decided to grow some more corn in between all of the pumpkins that we're trying to grow in this patch right here. We also spent quite a bit of time looking for pearls, and yeah, I sort of took away all of the pearl markers from the maps, not knowing that they're probably all still in the same spot, unfortunately. So anyway, we'll try and harvest some more pearls on another day and replace those markers down again. But yeah, just doing the usual stuff in the morning here, getting all of the farming done. Looks like we've got a couple of animals that we can deliver to the Animal Research Center. So let's just do that very quickly now. Spike's just over here, so we might as well give him his breakfast immediately. He can tag along for a little bit. So yeah, let's do all of the farming. We've still got our lanterns for all of the bridges all around Wuyan. We probably still need quite a few more. We got a few more presents the other day, but I don't think we're going to be keeping any of this stuff. So we'll have a chat with John, see if we can sell all of it. So anyway, let's grab all of our farming tools and get busy. Just quickly refill our watering can here, and yeah, looks like a whole bunch of eggs have been laid, which is great. Let's give Choco a nice pet, and I want to do the same here for Mog. Very good. I'm not entirely sure if I got Mog there or if I got Ed, but anyway, yeah. It's just a little bit precarious there. I just want to make sure that we still continue to get the small eggs. Either that, or maybe James might update the game sometime soon so that some of those things that require the small eggs actually can be made with, you know, big eggs as well. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a shame that you can only make certain things with the lower tiered items. And I don't know, it just doesn't seem to make sense in my opinion. Anyway, let's continue to water all of our crops here. Alright, and come on Spike, let's go. And let's grab what we need from the animals over here. I totally forgot the milking bucket, didn't I? Okay, Spike can stay in there. And just quickly grab that and return. Now, I'm not entirely sure what we should get up to today, guys. I'm thinking perhaps maybe we might want to do a little bit of preparation for going into the deep mines again, because the last time we were in the deep mines we definitely failed to bring our keys with us, so I'm interested in hopefully getting some treasures down there in our latest attempt. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Haven't milked Julia. Very good. And doesn't look like she's done a poo just yet, so no poos to collect. But speaking of those poos, I wonder if we have enough poos for a couple of batches of fertilizer. We'll check. And put away some of our tools at the same time. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough, it seems. Just remembered that we took our jet ski into our pockets the other day, so let's just put it down so we've got a little bit more space to work with. Alright, let's continue the watering. We definitely seem to have quite a lot of work in the farm, so maybe by next season we should actually think about automating a lot more of the farm areas around this side as well, so we don't have to water things by hand all the time. But for now, we'll live with what we have. Okay. And yeah, I would like to actually rely on the townsfolk to water a whole bunch of our crops if possible, but they just don't seem to be that reliable, to be honest. But anyway, let's bring Spike back to his kennel, because I don't want him getting into any trouble. And once he's here, we'll let him do what he wants to do and continue on with the day. Now, I think we should actually move the water tank and the sprinkler somewhere else so we can start growing some more grass in specific areas. We could probably move it closer to Faye's little, I don't know what you call that now, but her little house thing, and we can grow some grass on this side. There we go. So that should be a nice bit of grass tomorrow morning. And yeah, I think we're done here in the farm. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Alright, time to go into town. We've got a whole bunch of pearls and a whole bunch of festive clothes to sell to John. And then we'll figure out what we'll do for the rest of the day. We might perhaps take a look at crafting maybe those festive lights potentially, or we might have a chat with Franklin to see if there's anything that we can craft there. Yeah, still don't see the what do you call it, the house kit. But I might actually buy this table saw, guys, so I know that I've had quite a bit of advice from you guys to maybe grab a couple of table saws, that way we can actually cut the wood a little bit quicker. We can do a couple of them at the same time. So anyway, welcome to John's Goods, how can I help? Let's sell you all of these, the pearls, and you can have the stink bug. And yeah, maybe that's it. 59,000. That's pretty bloody good. Alright, actually, I could have sold the basic spear as well, but anyway, let's chuck that there. And just keep that as a spare. Let's see if we've got another festive investigation request. Another photo request from Theo. I'd love to see a photo of a magpie and a glowing croco. What? Okay. Photograph of a magpie and a glowing croco. So I'm not entirely sure how this works, guys. Is this a case where I have to get one picture with both of them in there? I'm guessing because the tick box presumably is just for the one photograph. So how would you even do that? Because the magpies are out here and the glowing crocs are in the mines. Maybe you have to capture one of them, bring them out, and then actually place them next to a magpie and then take a picture. That seems very difficult for 4,000 Dink. So I might actually ignore that one. A photo of the jellyfish. So completely forgot about that. Let's chat with John once more. And let's just see if we can turn that in. So that's the one right there. Wow, this is a great photo, Blue. Thank you for taking this for me. Can I keep it? I'll pay you 1,400 Dink for it. There you go. Thank you very much, Blue. Here's 1,400 Dink. Righto. Okay. So in terms of going into the deep mines tomorrow, I don't think we do need to do any repairs or anything like that, and all of the equipment that we need to bring with us is also fully charged. So we are pretty much good to go as soon as we can leave tomorrow. Obviously, we still need to do quite a bit of farming. Nice, we just got ourselves an opal there. Those things are really rare. So we need one more before we can start thinking about crafting one of those, I don't know, overpowered looking things that Ted can craft for us. So let's chuck a few things away. Yeah, we can definitely get some wattle brews going. Ooh, I just realized we've got all this bottle brush to harvest as well. Let me just quickly grab all of that, and we should be able to get a bottle brew going as well. Sorry, a bottled brew, rather. Okay, that jackaroo is being chased around by that croc. Might actually get rid of it, actually, because it is a little bit close to town. Good stuff. You know, I wish one thing that the bat would do for us is instantly cook the meat that you that you get from killing the animal. That would be very, very useful, but maybe a little bit overpowered. But anyway, ooh, actually missed this one and this one. Okay, let's just quickly drop this into the keg and yeah, continue the rest of the day here. So let's put our flowers away. We can put ores away as well. Still got one cooked bush lime there. Maybe we can plant that grass over there. I'm gonna actually eat this croc meat because I just need the space at the moment. Put the cheese and the brews away. Shiny stone we can start grinding. There we go. Alright, I do need to think about maybe expanding the the workshop a little bit more. But things are actually running right now, which is a bit of a problem. Might actually just move a couple of these things and yeah, live with a very sort of tight squeeze here. So we'll keep the table saw, like both of them, right here. Yeah, that's not too bad. So now we'll be able to saw things very quickly. We could potentially keep like another stone grinder on this side as well. But that's a very, very tight squeeze. I don't know if that would be a problem. But anyway, we'll come back to that on another day. Let's get the wool spinning there. And actually, we've got sugarcane here. We can actually start grinding up some sugar. Sugar goes in there. More ores. Bones. Croc teeth. And actually, we've got flour. And we've got honey as well for some reason. So let's just put that away as well. Okay, finally, we're done with looking after all the stuff here. Let's quickly have a chat with Franklin, see if there's anything interesting that we want him to craft, or maybe we can buy some interesting things here. Okay, nothing particularly interesting. Yes? Can you make something for me? Let's see. We've already got all 3 of these things. We could probably look into making a chainsaw. A weather station. That actually doesn't seem too bad. If we get a weather station and maybe place it near the farm, we can check it every day to see what kind of weather we'll get the next day. Aside from that, yeah, I'm not entirely sure about getting a tractor, but then the helicopter is even more expensive. We might skip the tractor, guys, unless you guys give me a good reason to actually go for it, because I don't really intend to have a massive farm, but I might actually aim to get the helicopter sometime very soon, so we'll try and save up quite a bit of money. Mind you, there's probably a few other things that I want to do in between, but that's sort of going to be my long-term goal, as well as obviously getting the license for it. So let's get stuff that we need for the weather station. We've actually not got a lot of time, because I think he finishes at 4, right? Let's see. Gumwood planks. Old gears. Yeah, we're not going to have enough time, guys. So let's scrap that. Because, yeah, I'd rather get it tomorrow once we, actually have the actual time to speak to Franklin about it. Okay, so next order of things is... well, we actually don't have any tasks. So I might actually think about crafting some more sprinklers and seeing if we can expand the automated farm. So, let's see. Sprinklers. We need old gears, springs, quartz, copper bars. Let's grab the copper ores, because we're going to need to smelt quite a few more bars. Haven't checked the recycling bin. Empty. Great. Old gears, old springs, quartz crystals, and copper bars. So we need a few more copper bars, it seems. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe today might be a good day to just go out, do a few bits and bobs here and there, maybe fix up roads, dig up treasures, because I think we still need quite a few more bright wires for some of the stuff that we want to get up to. Actually, let's take a quick look at what's required for festoon lights. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, we actually have enough for a couple of festoon lights if we wanted to make a couple of them. So, maybe. Let's chuck some more ores in there. Okay, so here we go. One more sprinkler. Nice. But I feel like I want to try and create at least one more. So we're probably going to need a little bit more of these copper bars. Yeah, in fact, actually we only have enough for another 2 bars, which is perfect. We might as well grab this little bit of copper here. And yeah, while we're out fixing up roads and, you know, setting up lights and all that sort of stuff, we might actually see if we can bring the traps with us and capture a few more of those white jackaroos, because if we can get some more cherries before the festive season ends, then maybe we can make ourselves one of those boom boxes. Festive boom boxes, that is. Alright, geez, these copper bars are definitely taking a while, aren't they? Right. There they are. Might actually just quickly grab what we need for the lights. And I think we need planks as well. Gumwood planks. Okay, here we go. Let's craft one more sprinkler. And let's also craft the festoon lights. So we should be able to do a couple. And yeah, let's decide where to keep them. Let's put this stuff away first. Got old gears as well. Bright wires. So yeah, we've sort of come close to running out of bright wires again, so I think it might be a good idea for us to start looking for some more. So we'll do that for the rest of the night while, you know, maybe placing down a few more wooden lampposts here and there as we cross some bridges. Alright, so festoon lights. Where do these go? Ooh, look at that. So they're actually quite large, aren't they? Maybe over there. And like so, potentially. Or would they be better suited, like, sitting in front of people's shops? Like so. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Actually don't really look too bad sitting in front of people's shops, do they? We'll need a whole bunch more if we were going to do, yeah, if we were going to do that for every single place. Let's see. Or is there a better way to use them? Place another one down here. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. Maybe they're a little bit close together. Just gonna see what it would look like if we spaced it out a little bit. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Maybe like so. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad actually. But we don't really have enough bright wires to make some more, but when we eventually do get some more, we'll think about making some more festoon lights. I wonder if they're bright enough actually. Yeah, they don't seem to actually cast off that much light, if you sort of think about it. Yeah, see, it's getting a little bit dark. So it's still important to have these lampposts sitting here as well. So, yep, definitely definitely not a main source of lighting, that's for sure. But anyway, let's get going, and let's see if we can fix up roads, capture some more of those jackaroos. I do see one right there, but we don't actually have our traps with us. Let's grab a whole bunch of traps here. Actually, we only have 2. So, at most, we'll be able to capture a couple today. That's fine. So, I think what we'll do is we'll try and follow this path over here, because we sort of need to fix up the roads that are going around this side. Gonna have to cut this tree down, and maybe this one as well. Grab all of that. Very good, and maybe I should dig a few of these up, and let's just continue the pathway and curve it around a little bit more. So, like so. Yeah, it looks alright. Let's just quickly get rid of the grass seeds here. And as usual, we should actually replant some of these trees. In fact, I've been talking about replanting some trees for a while, but we haven't actually gotten to it. So we'll do a few while we're here. Yeah, the farm's looking really nice, actually. Yeah, let's do that. And I just remembered we have the couple of extra sprinklers already, so we could actually spend a little bit of time expanding the farm on this side. Alright, we might do the farm expansion a little bit later. I just want to cross a few bridges, hopefully find some of those jackaroos, and yeah, at the same time place down some much needed lighting around the place. Maybe we should actually go north. So maybe around this side? Yeah, we'll check out that bridge and see if it already has any lighting. And yeah, maybe we should actually think about placing down some of those other houses that we have for construction from the deeds that Fletch offers. I've just realized that this bridge needs a little bit of elevation work as well, so we could probably get to this right now. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of that as well, and gonna need to take some soil. Maybe we can take it from there. So, I think just like so. And that's actually quite convenient, because I didn't really like the look of this particular mound of soil, which was kind of a little bit random. Okay, very good. We'll pick up that extra rock path there, Place that down like so, and... Whoops. Take that one instead. And... I think that's the spot right there. Probably need to grab this one as well. And just a little bit more. Sweet. All right. Things look a little bit odd here, don't they? Just actually gonna fix some of this up a little bit. Didn't mean to find this, but I'll take I'll take it anyway. It's a nice bright wire there as well. Wasn't expecting that. Very good. And do we have steps? We don't. That's okay. We'll come back another day for the steps around here. So that's not really going to be too much of a problem. We could probably just place another dirt path right there. Okay, cool. Let's keep going north. I still want to capture ourselves a white boomer if we can. And I do want to maybe stick to the edges here, like as in stick to the water a little bit, because it's a lot easier to capture those white boomers when they're close to an edge. You can sort of coax them into the spot that you're laying down the traps in. So we've got one right here. So let's try and capture him. Come on. Let's go. Oh no, okay. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, and would we be able to maybe keep it there and catch another one and deliver both of them? Perhaps. I hope it doesn't actually break out of its cage. But anyway, let's keep going for a little bit. I'm still not entirely sure about that bridge, guys, and whether or not I want that bridge there. I mean, there is a road connected to it, though, so I suppose we should maybe leave it. Alright, let's keep going north. It is actually very, very close to being late as well. But, yeah, I don't know, guys. I might continue just a little bit more, see if I can find at least one more white boomer. Because I'm getting desperate for those cherries. Okay, here's the path. Let's continue on it until we get to maybe the next ridge. And over here we can just place down some lampposts. We're going to need a few more, actually. But at least we've made a little bit of a dent on the required lampposts around Wuyan. Okay. Still no more white boomers though, so let's go home, and if we spot one while we're on the way, we might see if we can capture it. But aside from that, maybe we're just going to call it a night. Some days we might not achieve all the things that we want to do. That's okay. Yeah, not a lot of white boomers when you actually want to catch them. So... okay. Well, just gonna have to be this one, I think, guys. Oh, actually, there's one more right here. So let's very quickly capture this one. Oh my goodness. There's something even better here. Ah, very nice. Our 5th opal, finally. Okay, we're gonna wanna have a chat with Ted whenever we bump into him next. So I'm just gonna try and coax this boomer to go near the water over there and then see if we can try and capture it. So if we place this like so, and now let's just approach him from the other side. I don't seem to mind when you approach them on the bike, but if you're on foot, that's when there's a problem. Okay, so he's not really going where I want him to go. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Oh. Oh. Seriously? Yes. Alright, very good, very good. Finally. Okay, well, I think it's time to call it a day, really. Just gonna place this boomer into the drop-off point. But I think today has been not a bad day, actually. We ended up doing quite a bit of crafting. We made those festoon lights. I don't know how long we've been talking about getting festoon lights, or festive lights, and we finally have some, which is great. I don't know why this looks like it does, and why it sort of bothers me a little bit, but just gonna quickly fix that up, guys, sorry. There we go. Righto! Not a bad day, not a bad day at all, and we found another couple of opals as well, which is fantastic. So we are getting close to being able to craft some of those more powerful weapons from Ted whenever we see him. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.